How's it going, guys? CC Chaos here, and today I'm using the IMR class. As you see here, it has a red dot sight and a foregrip, and I'm using Toughness, Blast Suppressor, Blind Eye, Lightweight, and Flat Jacket. For my storage streaks, I use a UAV and a Warbird, and I use a frag, just because, in case I get into a situation where I'm stuck. And so you see here, this class ran really well. Its accuracy, it definitely had a deadly accuracy. And you see sometimes, this is a problem with just the IMR in general, is that it sometimes, like, after you shoot it a couple times, you know, because, you know, it is a burst rifle, it does, you know, stop for a few seconds, for whatever reason. I know there's probably a good reason for it, because, you know, it's probably something about overheating, because it looks like when you reload, you just kind of pull the CSP, pull it right there, and smoke comes out, so it must be like an overheating problem. But this did make me lose a couple gunfights, which I could have won if it wouldn't have overheated like that. But besides that, the accuracy on this thing is pretty good, but if you're going for long distance shots, it does get increasingly more difficult. As you see, it will strafe left or right, mostly left on my experience, and you see there, it kind of just got out of nowhere. That was kind of my fault because of my accuracy, but a lot of times though, I would be on point and it would kind of, after you shoot multiple times, it would get out of place, and your bullets would just go everywhere, and it really just won't do that great. But the IMR is definitely a good weapon to use if you're trying to try a burst rifle of some sort, and you just want to, you know, try something that's pretty accurate, even in standard form. I did play with it when it just had no attachments on it, and it did run pretty well too. You know, nothing too crazy, but overall though, it is a good rifle. It is pretty fairly accurate for an assault rifle. Not the most accurate, not the most best fire rate, but it definitely is decent. It's decent enough, and I can guarantee you'll lose some gunfights up close. Of course, the ASM1s and BALs, and I can guarantee that, because it's not going to compete with that if they have the first shot, honestly. Unless, you know, they run out of bullets, or you just have a lot of luck that day, they're going to win that gunfight. They definitely are. But it's good to try to do things. See there, my bullets kind of went off a little bit when I was shooting at him, even though I wasn't even moving that much when I was doing that. And again, that's because of the accuracy problem, because of it just being a burst rifle. This is kind of a problem with a lot of burst rifles. When you shoot them rapidly, it could cause the accuracy to definitely, like, dwindle. But it's definitely a very accurate weapon though. And, you know, so if you shoot it like how it's supposed to be shot, let's see, like right there, it went completely off. But if you shoot it like it's supposed to be shot, like a burst rifle, you know, you don't rush your shots out too much, then you should be alright, and it should stay fairly, you know, fairly accurate. But I would definitely recommend this weapon if you had any variants. You know, as long as the variants don't take down its fire rate, which it really needs, or of course its damage. You don't really want to lower its damage too much. But as long as it keeps its fire rate up, I think the most important thing to find in the variant for this gun is its fire rate, because it again shoots pretty slowly. And I used another variant of this gun that had a fire rate increase by 1, and it was a definite improvement. That's when I was using it most of this gameplay, and it was definite improvement, and it really helped. And but either way, though, the gun is very good. The accuracy is pretty spot on, and overall, this is a very good gun. And will it compete though with the BAL or the ASM1? No, it won't. It really won't. But it's good. It's a good alternative. Try something new, you know, along with the ARX. Alright, thanks for watching. Hopefully you enjoyed. CC Chaos, signing out. Peace. Hopefully you enjoyed the rest of the gameplay as well, too.
Friendly UAV above.